The tweet is live. Let me see the video. Shit. I hate when this happens. My videos, yeah, I know I'm live. Okay, the volume is okay. Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and YouTube is working how how it always works. Poorly. Oh my god, I can't wait to have a computer and be able to stream and Twitch again. I like YouTube for uploading videos. There's a lot of things that could be better, but streaming is more of a Twitch thing. Anyway, welcome back to Death Stranding. Let me stir the coffee while the game loads. We have a word for this coffee in the Canary Islands. In the Canary Islands, this type of coffee is called aguatire. Aguatire is when a coffee is super watery. Because I I miscalculated the amount of coffee and water I was using, so the coffee is super translucent. But it's still good. Not gonna complain. I have a new blend, and I'm using still the old Starbucks blend. But I have a new, different Starbucks blend that I got from the supermarket the other day. And I will see today. Holy fuck, stupid hair. No, it gets on my ear. Perfect. No, still gets on my eye. Yeah, it doesn't get on my eye. Now, thank you. Um, I will let you know how that blend goes. Because I will have it today at work, probably. I don't know. We have a lot to read. I remember we were doing that. We had a lot to read and we had to collect the tar devices and geologies. Oh, this one is new. Dear Sam, I've made a full recovery thanks to you and have been able to push on with my research. I've also come to an important realization. Basic science alone won't unlock the mysteries of Death Stranding. No, what we are dealing with requires some special, a kind of genius. You know who I'm talking about, right? Harman. He's the most brilliant mind of his generation, and what's more, he has dooms. Not that long ago, and this is just between ourselves, I wanted to be just like him. Not anymore, though. Not after that bout. Not after that bout of chiral contamination. Now, not only do I know I could never be like him, I'm actually glad that I'm not. I couldn't take it. I couldn't deal with the nightmares, with having death as my constant companion. Fate might have been kind to him in some ways, but in others, well, now I know that he suffers, let's just say that. Yeah, people think that having dooms or being a repatriate is cool. Oh, you have dooms. You can see the BTs. You will survive. You are special. Are they special or do they have one good thing paid in multiple other bad things? I don't know. His suffering is your burden too, I know that, but listen, if there's anything I can do to make life easier for you, let me know. I understand I'm never going to be the genius who cracks the Death Stranding, but I'm not useless either. I'm here to help. Guys, the self-esteem of these people is super low. Dr. Strangelove. The full title of this 1964 Stanley Kubrick black comedy is Doctor Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. I forgot that the title of the movie was that long. It was released at the height of the Cold War, with the Cuban Missile Crisis of 62 Still a recent memory, Kubrick's next film was 1968's 2001 A Space Odyssey, which at the time was greeted with mixed reviews and failed to make much of a splash at the box office. It has long since redeemed itself, however, and now enjoys a reputation as an all-time classic. We have also new tips. I feel better reading today. Either I'm reading better or I don't give a shit if I'm reading wrong. So, anyway, I don't feel as bad as I usually feel when I'm reading in English. It's funny because on Spanish I have mistakes reading too, so the problem is my self-consciousness about how bad I'm doing it in English. Hardman, we had a couple of them for Hardman. Neanderthals are now extinct. Harman 3 years ago, Bridges HQ. Both Neanderthals and Homo sapiens are believed to share a common ancestors in the Homo heidelbergensis. Holy fuck, that is hard to read. But there are clear differences between the two. Neanderthals were brutish and brawny, well equipped to hunt larger animals and survive in colder climates, whereas Homo sapiens were slender limbed and only capable of hunting smaller prey. But as millennia passed, Homo sapiens learned to create tools and hunt in packs. The Neanderthals, who actually had larger brains than the Homo sapiens, also fashioned tools of their own, but these were crude in comparison and developed little over 200,000 years, perhaps because the simple-minded beings favored small family units, so that even if a breakthrough occurred, it was unlikely to be shared with the others. So this isolation, more than any other factor, seems to have led to their decline. Homo sapiens, meanwhile, conceived religion, which with which large numbers of individuals could be bound together in service to a common cause. The strength in numbers also made their communities more resistant to famine and other calamities. Yeah, but then again, they invented religion. So, in other words, Homo sapiens grew stronger through interpersonal connection by creating what came to be called society. We live in a society. If we persist, sorry, I had to do it. If we persist in our divided state, we risk losing this hard-won unity and dooming ourselves to the Neanderthals' fate. We will dwindle and die. We will dwindle and die apart. I hate that it loops back up, apart and alone. But history holds another intriguing lesson. Homo sapiens did not disdain Neanderthals. The two species even intermingle on occasion. Our DNA retains vestiges of our ancient cousins even now. So you see, while a species itself may disappear, its genetic legacy may yet endure. Harman's theory of evolution 1 year ago. The evolution of life on Earth could be described as evolution of consciousness. When the first vertebrates clambered out of the oceans and onto the land, their consciousness expanded to possess the new realm that lay before them. But their development did not end there. Their eyes moved from their flanks to their fronts that they might comprehend the depth of the world. Mammals formed groups, increasing their chances of survival. Eventually, they came together in communities and then larger societies. In order to preserve and maintain these structures, humans develop a perception of time, and in order for societies to outlast the lifespan of the individual, we conceive of an afterlife and a future beyond ourselves. Alas, the Death Stranding threatens to undo all our progress. Consider the chiral network, which incorporates the beach, where time does not exist, or consider timeful, which rapidly accelerates the degradation of that which it comes into contact with. How can our sense of time, honed over millions of years, remain intact when we must cope with such irrational phenomena? It's not really irrational if you think that time is a human concept, and that nature is showing you a new concept that humans must harness and understand. I don't see that irrational. I don't know. Yet that is but the tip of the proverbial iceberg. We are growing apart, retreating into isolation, gradually losing our place within society. I would even go so far as to say our conceptions of reality are under threat. How could they not be when our very eyes deny the invisible beauty that stands before us? The stranding has warped our consciousness in every sense in evolution. If the evolution of life on Earth is indeed akin to the evolution of consciousness, then what is happening now is undeniably a regression, is it not? There is one caveat, of course. Some of us are now far more aware of the death stranding of death than we ever were. That is what Dooms has given us. For me, therefore, Dooms is not merely a biological change. I prefer to think of it as the means by which I have achieved a new form of consciousness. Furthermore, I hope and believe that this new awareness of the other side is humanity's trump card as we seek to defeat the Death Stranding. Sorry, I'm having a really hard time reading. Maybe it's because of the lights. Maybe it's because I haven't been playing a lot lately and my eyes are not used to the lights. Umbilical cords in Devonian era fossils. Hartman 3 months ago. 3 months ago. An article from an old scientific journal was recently brought to my attention. It predates the Stranding and concerns the discovery of 380 million year old fossil, one from the Devonian era. To give the period its proper name, it was a fossil of a fish, and in its womb was a child connected to its mother by an umbilical cord, no less. The species Materpiscis attenboroughi. Wait, did David Attenborough find that, or is just a coincidence? It's a placoderm, an extinct class of armored marine creatures that used to live in the seas the world over. Unfortunately, most were wiped during the Devonian era, right around the time of the second of the Big Five. In fact, as you may be aware, one of the key foci of foci focus plural of focus, I don't know. Foci of my research is the link between creatures with umbilical cords and mass extinctions. Once this area is connected to the chiral network, it is my hope that we will be able to piece together more data that will help us learn more about the link between umbilical cords and the Death Stranding. I still have more to read. I still have 4 more to read. I think this is enough for now. I'm going to keep playing. Another email. Oh, we already read that. The backpack is back, okay. Battery is okay. Time to go continue the main mission. God, I cannot wait until I get explanations because I really don't know what the fuck is going on. Battery fully charged. Nice. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. I don't know if I'm going to need the mask where I'm going, but I'm taking it anyway. Also, what am I carrying? I have the anti-BT handgun, but I don't have the sticky gun. Oh shit. I have 4 blood bags, and one of them is the big one. And this is, well, this.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Can you please climb it? Thank you. I can go straight there? Oh shit! Lou is happy. I'm glad you are, kid. I have to get rid of those markings in the map. I also should explore, but I feel more like doing main mission rather than exploring right now. Okay. What? Hoppity hop. Ooh, keep your balance, cowboy. What is this? A public parking lot? Fucking hell, get rid of this car. And this one. Go the fuck away. Okay, where do I have to... I better do this on shelter, probably. Where and how do I have to go? It's in front of me. The terrain looks really fucked. Looks like I have to climb through this snow, go through the snowy mountain. I'm seeing markings through here, so I'm assuming that is the fastest route. And then follow the mountain to here. Follow this here. How steep is that? It's going downhill. More downhill, downhill, downhill. Retrieve the things from the BT area and then go up somewhere in here. Okay. It's doable, it's doable. A lot of work, but doable. Do I have PCCs? I have one. Also, the bladder seems to be almost full, so should probably do something about that. Should get a couple more PCCs just in case I want to make a way back, I don't know. Doo-doo-doo. I need a level 1. Let's say 3, 4 more of these in case I want to come back. Do I want the sticky gun? No, really. Or do I? Maybe I do. Because I've seen how useful it is, and sometimes I will not want to get some things. Custom chiral anchor, anti-BT gun. The sticky gun is on the side. Yeah, the one I have to protect is actually the weapon because it's the one that I'm going to use against the BTs. Oh, I have to carry these to... Wait, only 1 out of 5? Is it ammonites and the tar thingies? Because are they... Shit, wrong button, sorry. Um... I wish the share button was different. I miss having the select button. Orders. Tar extraction. Pieces of cargo currently carried 1. Yeah, I'm on a delivery, but it's only just one. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Like. Okay, where am I? Where am I going? There is my target. And I'm assuming that I have to climb that mountain. So I'm going to put one of these bastards in here. Are you level 1 or level 2? Level 2. So I can come back more easily. It's funny how it auto rearranges as soon as you use one item. Because I just used that and
Construction complete.
immediately put the sticky gun on the backpack instead of on the tool rack. I think I can build another one at top of that hill. It looks way bigger on the map, to be honest. It looks like it's really far away, but it's not. Also, I'm going to get rid of the mask right now because it's using battery and I don't really have to use it right now. Can you unequip it? Place on your backpack. Okay, so it goes on the backpack. You cannot unequip it without. Holy fuck, the light! Because the screen is super wide right now, so it's bathing me on light. Okay, how far away are you? Level 1. I picked the level 1 in case I needed a charger, but I just noticed that I cannot build a charger if I'm out of the chiral network. Shit. Okay, still 230, so I can build it. I can build it at top of the mountain. Well, of the hill thingy. I think I can, but I'm not really sure. This is a lot of snow. This is a lot of snow. Oh. Thing is out of the way. Thing is out of the way. Out of the way, no, out of sight. 280, so it's still connected. 90, 91, 300, and 301. So this is the limit. Okay. There is also a zip line in there, but I don't know where that is leading me.
Should be nice when it's done.
Should be nice when it's done. I like to complain about everything.
Construction complete.
Going to climb that tiny rock in there. Given that there is a charger in there, I want to, and that there is no snowstorm just yet. Want to climb here, exactly out of the chiral network. Okay, am I back in the chiral network now? Where is the limit? Why am I not seeing it? Back on the chiral network, there is wind in here. Tiny bit out of the chiral network, perfectly into the chiral network. Okay, there is a high place from where I can connect it to other places. Okay, grab the backpack and be careful. Nice.
Patience
I
is
know
a
it's a patience is sure a virtue, Sam. Also, who left that charger in there? Where am I on the Chiron network? Wow, that is so weird. Look where the charger is. It's right on the limit of the Chiron network. Did I go through the way I was saying I wanted to go? Yes, I did. So now I have to follow through here. Better make a mark to know where the fuck I'm going because I really don't know. And then here. Fully charged. Okay. Lucky for me, I have ropes that I can use. You cannot really do much right now because I don't have the chiral network on my side, so I cannot build the way back until the chiral network is up again. Is there an easier way down? Yes. I just remembered easy way out from Low Roar, and I have I just felt super uneasy about taking the easy way. Nice, a snowy storm. Yep, that is going steeply downhill. Can I go to here? Maybe the best way is to avoid the mountain, actually. To go here from here straight to here. Feels like probably the best way. Should have also picked the shoulder protection pads, not the thermal ones. Because right now the thermal pads are useless. Old Volcano Observatory. Oh, the one that got attacked. Yeah, right. I remember Harman told us about this. That there was an observatory in here in the volcano area that got attacked. And now it's obviously full of fucking BTs. Well, shit. This is going to be messy. The Shiver is here. We have to see if we can try and kill BTs without using blood, using the cord cutters. Hold our breath. Why? There is nothing right next to us right now. Sample 5, sample 2, 4 and 3, where is sample 1? Enemies. Interesting, not only BTs but also mules. Interesting, how far away are you? 68 meters, so we might want to go around and pick that one first. How many of you sons of bitches are there? Approaching destination. Yeah, I know. Oh no, the one is the one I'm carrying. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, I'm not missing anyone. I might have to kill this guy using this gun. Because not all the times, you cannot see all the time the umbilical cord. Where is it? Yeah, I'm seeing you, bastard. Okay, gotta be real careful in here because we don't want to have to fight them. Okay, I'm seeing you, buddy. Oof, doesn't feel like I can cut it. Blood bag is empty. Holy fucking shitballs, Batman. Oof, why are all places... Why are all places always so full of fucking BTs? Nope. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Apex, I know you are installed. Maybe the best is to start the boss fight, yeah. Yeah, start it, start it. Or not! Maybe the best is not the boss fight. I know, BB, I know. Oh, it teleports now. Nice. That is just fucking wonderful. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Two of them! What the actual fuck? Okay, that doesn't sound nice. Why the fuck are there two lions? Right in your stupid asshole mouth. Nope. No dealing with this shit. No. Come on, climb it, asshole. Blood bag is empty. Shit. Where are you? God, I wish I had grenades. Should have picked grenades. I wasn't expecting to fight two lions at the same time. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I'm seeing you. Couple more shots and you'll be gone. You fast bastard. Reloading, reloading. Right in your ugly fucking face. One down. What about the other bastard? Two down. Yes! Okay, I wasn't expecting two boss fights in one. I'm glad you're happy, Lou. I'm glad you're happy.
Someone's happy.
That was stressful. I better
Someone's happy.
get all the Chiralium I can, get the items, and get the fuck away from here. Note to self, there are way more BTs than I was expecting. Better to pick some grenades too. Okay. Glad you're happy now, kiddo. How many blood bags did I use? All of them. Oh my god, was I using my actual health? Yes, I was. Okay, get some cryptobiotes. Yeah, nasty, I know. Let's get all the Chiralium. You earn it. You are a walking radioactive waste. They chime? Oh, that's nasty. If you are too close to the Chiralium and you don't pick it up, you can hear the chime and see how the screen distorts because of the radiation. I've never seen that happen and I hate it. Okay, I don't want to go away from this area because I still have to pick the items like that one in there. Harman's lab. Not picking that one up right now. Well, is that cheap other than that? I have to go in there anyway, so. But holy shit. Okay, note to self. Boss fights can come in group of 2. They don't only come on group of 1. Collect all the devices. Cargo, cargo, cargo. First of all, rearrange it. Ammonite, 16% damage. Shit. And it's the cargo, not the container. Shit. 17% damage. 2%. Oh fuck. Did I get attacked? Oh, but when I fell because the BTs grabbed me. Yeah. Okay, where now? There. Well, it's only 400 meters. Again, the perception of a scale in this game doesn't really look accurate. Hartman? Oh, because I have lost cargo for him. But yeah, perception of a scale doesn't feel accurate in this game. Maybe it's me, but it doesn't feel like that is 400 meters. It feels like it's more than 1 kilometer. Fuck, I walk 1 kilometer every day to work, and it feels way less than what I'm walking right now. I'm seeing the antennas, so it's not that far away, but again, perception of distance in this game, not only distance, it's scale in general, doesn't feel like what they are telling us. Because yeah, maybe it's 400 meters in a complete straight line without having on account. Oh, there is a thing in here. The recharging spring. Seriously? Due to the presence of nearby subterranean char deposits, the mineral-rich sediment of this spring carries a harmless electrical charge capable of replenishing depleted batteries, so it charges batteries. It's beneficial to general health and recovery. Visitors are encouraged to something.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, time to get out. It's nice that it also recharges battery. Wasn't seriously expecting it. When I read recharging pond, I expected to recharge health, not batteries. No, this pond is covered in lithium, so it recharges everything it touches. What? No, it's perfectly safe. It's healthy. Don't worry about it. Just bathe in lithium. Don't bathe in lithium, it's bad. I'm getting blind. Well, at least you can see how pale I am. I reflect the the light of the screen. Wait, is this the Evo Devo place or is this another place? Okay, it's fine. I thought it was an abandoned place. Okay, premium delivery. I had to fight 2 lions to get it.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it. And the tar inside
Not a
is
scratch on it.
here.
17% damage.
Point, my friend.
Yeah, right, lady. Not a scratch on it. It's still a 7% out of the total and S rank. So, yay, not gonna complain. Almost 3. No, barely 2. Nice.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
I love that they all have credentials in this area. That they don't really have a uniform. They are well dressed and they have their card with credentials, but they don't really have a uniform. They are not bridges. They are scientists. Higher bright bridges, but scientists nonetheless. And the map keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Grenade launcher. That sounds nice. I have to try the grenade launcher against some BTs with some grenades. A shit ton of icons. This area is now connected to the chiral network.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the
Well, it
tar
kinda
related
is
to the
an
BTs
uniform of
and the Death
bridges.
Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms.
Yes,
Extinction
the
factors,
genes
as they
that
have been
Liquid
called.
had.
These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event,
So
thanks
wait,
to
are
you,
you saying
I
that
can now study the composition of the tar in
Doom's
greater
people
detail.
are
I'll make sure
designed
to
to
share any
not
interesting
evolve?
results with you later.
Because I remember from the beginning of the game that Fragile asked Sam what his extinction factor was.
Bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which,
Extinction
my
level
analysis of
was.
its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab?
No.
Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Yeah, I don't mind going back at all.
Good work. New order available. Please access
6
delivery
new
terminal
orders.
for further-
Wow. Mama? Would you mind doing some explaining on this? Can be loaded with hematic grenades and grenade rounds. I was thinking I need a more efficient way of killing BTs, and this is just that. Sleep rounds and non-lethal tranquilizer rounds. Wait, it can use all the types of ammo? Enabling to be used in a variety of combat situations on a variety of targets. Despite these four very different effects, only one type of ammo is required due to the ability to oh my god, this is the definitive weapon. This is the BFG of this game. I fucking love it. I want it now. And it's using special alloys, which I never use. Which is even better than Mama. Even better than Mama. Where the fuck is my anti-BT hang? You, my good sir, you are going to hell. Also, I need blood bags. Anything else I have to get rid of? No, 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 no. I have a couple of PCCs, nice. Oh my god, this weapon is the BFG of the game. I was thinking, well, the game always gives you a challenge before giving you the tools to be able to do that challenge faster. The game is showering me with BTs that I am having trouble to defeat. I hope the game gives me an easier time, gives me a weapon or an item that will allow me to kill BTs better or to avoid BTs better. And the game is giving me a fucking grenade launcher. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it always uses the same grenades, which is even better. 1 and a pack of hematic grenades level 2 just in case. God, I love this new weapon. Utility pouch. You monster. You beast of a weapon. Grenade pouch. What are these? Remote stun bomb. Private locker. I don't need the stun bombs right now. Take on delivery. Roboticist. Okay. Geologist. It's fragile but not broken right now. I want to do this one when I have the zip lines done. I don't want to do it right now. Okay, there is that one, and where is my last zip line that I placed? The last zip line that I placed is around here, is there. Okay. Paleontologist, again, I want to do it when I have the zip lines done. New bacteria samples stolen from the terrorist. Yeah, I will recover it eventually, not right now. Especially given that I have to go through a fucking BT infested area. Hopefully the BTs don't appear again in there. But it seems they do. It seems they always do. Not right now, there's no rain right now, but it seems they will do it. Miniature dinosaurs for the film director and live fish for Hotman. What do I need to do now with what is my main mission? Because I really don't know what my main mission is. Because Harman told me that I have to go there, but I don't know for what. Did I make a couple of PCCs or only the grenades and the grenade launcher? Fabricate equipment. No, I only have 2, so I can only make 1 more. What are you missing? You are missing chiral crystals. Yeah. Luckily, I just got a shit ton of them. 3,000. I think it's the most I've had. I don't think I've ever had this amount of chiral crystals. Dun, dun. Thank you for your contribution. I always say it wrong. Okay, fabricate equipment. 4, yeah, 4 is doable. Again, I don't know if I have to get a mission from here before going to Hartman's place, but if I set the zip lines now, I'm seeing a zip line in here, but I cannot really see it. Also, I've seen a lot of people using the Crash Bandicoot icon. It's really popular. There's a shit ton of snowstorm in there. Yeah, I better focus on... I prefer to take the long way around rather than taking... Oh, someone left one here? Nice.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Where are you connected to? Ooh. You are actually connected to something. I might not need to connect you. I might not need to make the zip line. Are you connected to my zip line? Please tell me you are. No, another one. But mine is also there. Oh, obstacles, seriously, shit. And that one leads me where? Okay, this one is connected to these three. And this one takes me somewhere, but not to my zip lines. So if I build one, a single one, like 2 steps from this one, I might have only to use one of them. Which is fucking amazing, not gonna lie. Obstacle detected. Perfectly fucking fine. Perfectly fucking fine, not gonna complain. I'm going to go to Harman's place first and see what is going on, because I think I have to go there.
Construction complete.
Do not punch it, use it. This one, the other one. Woo! Also, the most of the missions of the lady were time sensitive, and I want to make a shortcut from. I want to make a shortcut from Hartman to her base, because I feel like some of them are going to be late if I take the route I already have. Poop. Tar belt, 34 kilos, not time sensitive. Yeah, I can take this one. Ancient bacteria stolen by the terrorists, not now. Something for the Evo biologist. I will take it the next time I go to her. Mountain nuts and Hartman. I'm going there, so yes, I can take it. Nice, nice, nice. Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. It fucking rules. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. But it's only 2? Oh. Interesting. Can I put the grenade launcher on the tool rack? Oh my god, look at that beauty. Look at that fucking beauty. Oh my god, this looks so fucking cool. I cannot wait to use it against the against the terrorists and the mules. Head out? No. Better now. I also have to fix that lost cargo, because it's getting very fucked. So if I repair it before going away, perfect. Yeah, sure thing. I'm glad I built this here. And away we roll. I've never tried to jump out of the zipline. It doesn't feel like it's something I'm going to use that often. Also, why does it say that I'm getting out of the chiral network? I'm still in the chiral network. That's a glitch that's been in the game for a while now. Sometimes it doesn't show you the lines of the chiral network limit. Some other times it does. Something is getting damaged by the cold. Is something cold sensitive? I almost crashed the game. I cannot check my cargo, only the map. Oh shit, I better get out of here fast. It looks like something is cold sensitive because it's bright in, it's shining red. Oh, the octopus is cold sensitive. Damaged by high temperature. It's fucking cold. What the fuck are you talking? The shit. The stupid pots are damaging the octopus. Better now? Note to self, if you're carrying cold sensitive or heat sensitive cargo, do not use the thermal pads, because it will damage them. God, I cannot wait to get a cold attachment for the backpack or for Sam. I'm guessing that on the next area is going to be hotter and that we are going to need a heat thingy to well, a cold thingy to avoid the heat. That we will be able to use later to conserve the things that are supposed to be cold. Conserve? Preserve. Also, S rank and level 4. Just level 4? Yeah. Lisa Porter.
Tell me, do you have any use for this? If so, it's yours.
Oh my god. Resins. High density ceramics. Yeah, I appreciate it, but not now. Do I have to carry it? Oh my god, you bastard.
Alright, best get back to work. Good luck out there, Sam.
Bye.
Good work. New order available. Please.
For where? Also, I don't need all these zip lines right now. Private locker. Equip the mask. I don't need the 2 ropes right now. Sticky gun and the rest is okay. And the high density ceramics are okay. Now, wait, did I attach it to suit? No, I wanted to. No. Private locker. Okay, do you have any orders for Hotman or any of your friends in here? Yes, your friends, no to Hartman. Okay. I will take them on the way back.
You can do it.
Thanks, I will try.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whee! The opposite side. Yep. Okay, good to know that the thermal pads can damage the cargo. Because I was like, it's fucking cold, it's impossible it's getting damaged. It was getting damaged. Where is Harman's place? There. I don't know if I have to go straight there or spiritualist. Interesting. She's already on level 5. Yeah, and I am assuming that I have to be there because there is a circle in there indicating that it's the main mission area. I didn't really... I was thinking about something else they mentioned. About the extinction factor and things like that, and I didn't notice that they told me to go into the office. So it's not just a mission, it's a come here, we have to talk. Dismantle the bike is not that difficult. Is Harman already on level 5? Because I think he is. Also, welcome to the stream, to whoever is watching.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Is he on level 5? He is. Yeah, I know, 5% damage. My fault, I will do it better next time. If you are sensitive to spoilers, I'm doing main missions, so be advised. Oh, yeah. Morning and drinking coffee and waking up. See you later. My mom is not sleeping. Is still sleeping for a few hours. Love you. Love you too, Nea. I also have my coffee here, so enjoy yours. And I will see you later when we play Apex. Also, I have the oxygen mask already. And the grenade launcher. I'm super happy I have a fucking grenade launcher. I had to kill 2 lions. Did you seriously just pat the BT? Sam.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time.
Okay, nice.
When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
Yeah, the baby.
There was. But something else may have been causing it.
Mama herself?
I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active.
Interesting.
The BT you encountered there was...
She was connected
special.
to a BT directly.
It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
Interesting.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
10 seconds? Dude, you don't have time to stop in there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. Came with
Interesting.
the umbilical cord.
So they think he's on cardiac arrest.
Sam, I'm sorry.
They still don't
Deserve to
trust
know what you were carrying,
Die Hardman.
but I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books.
Interesting.
You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director.
So Bridget also didn't trust
The cord
Die
shows
Hardman.
no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observation
Unnecessary
is
likes.
correct. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property.
Both Bridget and Mama were
Both
connected
contain
to the
large amounts
Death
of
Stranding
beryllium in their cells.
directly.
In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think.
I'm still theorizing myself.
Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find corellium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
Yeah, the human one.
Extinction. Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct.
That is really a specific date.
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
Again, getting likes for the sake of it.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're
What if
saying
they were
time
froze
stopped
in
for
time?
them, just like it did for Mama?
And that's why they didn't
All these
necrotize when they
specimens
were
lost in
frozen.
the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did
Interesting.
survive. With the aid of the chiral
So they
network,
didn't
we
decompose,
may be able to
even
piece together
frozen,
something more
because
concrete
they were
using
stopped in
Echo
time.
tech. All right. How's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are
It's
sort
really
of
hard to read the
mimesis of
subtitles
strand,
when the screen is
then
flickering like that.
evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life.
So what you're saying is that the umbilical cords used to be connected to death all the time, but mammals started using them for
All
life.
preserved as if frozen in time. All, without exception, found with strands. Which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain.
And
Since you burned her body, we may never
Higgs said that
Higgs said Amelie's an EE.
Amelie,
She doesn't
exactly,
have
is an
feelings like
EE
the rest
too.
of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too?
Yeah, it is
Very
possible.
least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for E powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
E-powers.
Perhaps not. I doubt a single E is powerful enough to cause a death stranding.
But what
Assuming
if
Armor
Sam
is
is an E?
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed.
Sam is a
And we need
repatriate.
to get her
He
back
has
as soon as
dooms,
possible.
but he has a really low level of dooms.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Interesting. And likes for the sake of it. 3, 2, ka-ching. Interesting. So what I gather from this is that not only mammals have umbilical cords useful. Childbirth are exclusive to mammals. Some other non-mammalian creatures have umbilical cords connected to the Death Stranding and the beach. So we can assume that the umbilical cord itself was exclusive to death until mammals came and started using it for life. And every single creature with an umbilical cord is connected to the Death Stranding. Also, the ones connected directly to the beach, for example, Mama or Bridget, get chiralium infused in their cells, making them resistant to time. But that doesn't make a lot of sense because Bridget did necrotize. Well, did her? She never necrotized. We assumed she was going to necrotize and we took her to the incineration room. But we never saw her necrotizing, so she might have been stopped in time just like Mama. Interesting. Because yeah, we never saw her necrotize. That is a really interesting thing.
It's time, Sam.
Hey, look who
When
it
you're
is.
ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay.
You
Once it's
wish I
ready,
was going to
use
do
the
that.
Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll
Again.
be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here.
I guess
about time
you
we're
wish
ready
I'm
to
going to
roll
do this
anyway.
mission.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Tunk.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Harmony. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay. Sounds reasonable. As long as it's not time sensitive, I can carry the materials without much trouble. Repair the chiral relay. And I'm assuming that I will be able to... It's only 150 kilos. I can carry them on my backpack without trouble. But roboticist, I still want to unlock the first prepper area. This area is connected. This area is connected. This area is connected, only inaccessible, I think. I don't know. I still want to unlock the first prepper area and this one in here, because I don't know what they are. And I still have to level people to level 5, so doc, geologist, paleontologist, evo biologist, mountain and mountain. Geologist, not time sensitive, but a lot of kilos. Paleontologist, not time sensitive, but not a lot of kilos, only 7. Fragile, and 45 kilos. I wonder what is in here, and maybe it's faster to get there through the Timefall farm, I am assuming, rather than through the mountain. I'm also wondering where the hell am I going to go to complete the missions of this guy, because the first prepper doesn't seem to level up. And I get missions from no one to deliver to the first prepper, so you and you. Okay, quantity 4 or more, quantity 2 or more, and cargo condition. Okay. None of them are heat sensitive, I am assuming. Delivery to a snowy mountain area, cargo condition, mountainous area, but it doesn't say that they are heat sensitive, which means I can use the thermal pots if I still have them on me. Okay. You go on the shoulder. You go on the shoulder. Shoulder shoe. Yeah, the leg shoulder, also known as the hip. Of course, it's the shoulder, Alphonse. The sticky gun is still in there. I might not be able to carry all of them. It seems I'm exactly able to carry all of them. Okay. It's going to be a pain in the ass to carry, but I think I can do it. What, too much cargo, baby? Come on, dude, you've been through worse. Also, I don't know if you are going to hit it with the door, so you better crouch. Oh, why is the camera so close?
Keep on keeping on.
Nice.
Keep on keeping on.
Come on, stop complaining. From here on, you only have to go on a zip line. It's not that difficult, dude. You also have an exoskeleton. I say it's not that difficult when he's carrying 250 kilos. Even with an exoskeleton, it feels really hard. After this, you deserve a break. Yeah, yeah, I know, I know, I know. Stop, stop, stop. We don't want to fall.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whee! And away we go. See? Easier. You are still carrying and hanging from your from your wrist, but hey, it is better now. Hey, my Pokemon found a candy. That is just one of them. Okay, we have to make a quick stop in here. I went to the wrong zip line. Shit. You're almost there. You are way past the delivery point. Now I'm there. And by there I mean here. Come on. Come on, you can do it.
Beginning scan.
Almost there, Sam. Almost there. You almost have it.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
This is obviously going to fall if I don't do this. Because it was at the height of the ceiling, so yeah, it was obviously going to fall. Whew. Is this guy going to level to 5?
Cargo.
Sam Bridges, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Such a generous delivery. I suppose...
Yeah, you have already said that. I was expecting a new sentence or something. 4 more. S-Rank. Almost 5.
Tell me,
Can you stop giving me materials? I love it, but please, please stop.
I'd best get back to work. Good luck out there, Sam. Good work.
Doo-doo-doo. Roboticist, paleontologist, okay. It's only condition, not time sensitive. This one is time sensitive. I wonder if I can make a straight line between the Evo Devo and the geologist for this type of missions. Maybe. Oop. Okay, better now. I also have to make zip lines to Mountain Knot.
Order assigned.
Even though I don't really have to go to Mountain Knot because I have a safe house in there, but
Weapons restrictions lifted.
boom. Why am I in a hurry if it is not time sensitive? That's what I want to know. Also, I do not trust Die Harman. I don't really have any reasons to distrust Die Harman, but the characters know Die Harman better than the player does, and they don't trust him for some reasons. And given the information they are giving us about Die Hardman, even if it is incomplete. Incomplete or incomplete? Incomplete. Um, Based on what they think is going on. We are reaching the same conclusion that Die Hardman has his own agenda, Bridget didn't trust him, Deadman doesn't trust him, and therefore we shouldn't. But I don't know what to think. I really don't trust Die Hardman because he's ordering us go there, do this, do that. Oh, I noticed now. I've been playing for 106 or 7 hours, and I just noticed that by the cargo limit, I cannot point at it, by the cargo limit, the cargo we are carrying, there is a balance symbolizing that our cargo is balanced. So if it is not balanced, that scale or balance or whatever is called the justice thingy is not going to be by the weight.
Delivering cargo. Still alive and kicking, I see.
Yes.
Cargo's in spectacular condition. No surprise there. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. What level were you? Almost 4. Level 4, paleontologist, nice. Volcano orange. Oh, and a tiny bit of level 5. Nice.
Here, this is for you. I hope you like it.
Special alloys, okay, nice. Thank you. I know they are lightweight, but they occupy space, so can I put them on the... Cannot put them on the private locker from this menu.
I'll be sure to call on you again. Good work.
Doo-doo-doo. I forgot this guy give us special alloys lightweight. I wish there was someone that gave us this amount of ceramics before, when I needed it. But you know what I need now? I need to save and call it a day. Because I'm really tired. I'm going to read this email and I'm going to call it a day because I still want to play Apex with Nea later in Spanish. And I need to rest for a bit because in the afternoon I have to go work. So yeah, I cannot get really tired. The Chiral Network connects people past and present. How are you, Sam? In good health and good spirits, I hope. I have to say the Chiral Network is quite impressive. Ever since you hooked the shelter up, my life has become much more exciting. I've been able to procure all sorts of goods that I had never seen before. And I've noticed quite a number of new structures going up nearby as well. I should also mention that I managed to unearth some old research data that may offer some insight into some of the more unusual phenomena you might have experienced firsthand. I'm sure you have a vivid recollection of your many experiences in the sim. I've never been to the sim except on the on the time that the game forced me to go to the sim. I've been really thinking hard about playing on hard because I've not died a single time since the game forces you to die in the beginning of the game. I haven't died a single time. I mean, it's not that the game is not challenging, the game is challenging, it's just that I'm surpassing that challenge without much trouble. It turns out that the person wandering around it that you may have identified as oh my throat uh, identified as yourself may not be you at all, but someone else entirely. You see, while everyone's beach belongs to them and them alone, the sim is an altogether different beast. I've read about people who had near-death experiences that involved the sim. When they came across this someone else, they found themselves somehow saved by them in the real world. They even receive care packages and they like in some instances. Remarkable, you agree? You might even say that the chiral networks bridge the gap between this world and that in more ways than we realize. Now I still don't know who this someone else actually is. The fact that they are the same though would suggest that it's someone who's died, wouldn't it? Someone from the past, so in essence the past is intervening to keep the present alive. It's comforting to think that it's not just the BTs and other scary stuff that comes from over from the other side. Maybe the chiral network can help us reconnect with more benevolent beings and positive forces from the past as well. My throat is giving up. Um, if I may, Sam, I don't suppose you could keep an eye out for this mysterious someone from the past the next time you visit the sim, could you? Yeah, next time I fucking die, which is so far never, I will keep an eye. If I die, I will try. I'm also out of coffee, so I will also try to save the game and call it a day. So I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope I will see you on the next stream video or whatever I'm doing. If you understand Spanish and you want to watch me play Apex with Nea, I will be playing Apex in like an hour or so. And if not, I hope I will see you around the channel. If you want to know when I'm going live, my Twitter is in the description. I always tweet before going live. And if you want to know, also you can subscribe if YouTube wants to do their job and let people know that I'm going live or show all the videos on my channel. If YouTube works at all and you subscribe, you should be able to know when I'm going live or when I'm uploading. So until then, see ya.